I am looking for white and like a dark blue because I'll be painting a polar bear. These are just going to be filler colors, so I can just get rid of some of that wood.
So I own a commercial construction company called Compton Construction. I started it in 2012. And we focus on renovation, adaptive reuse, and mixed-use projects here in Central Ohio. Some of the bigger marquee projects of our company's history are Land Grant Brewing Company and the Columbus Idea Foundry. When we interview people, we generally, over the years, have asked normal questions that any employer would ask. After I started to understand how to interview people, I realized you kind of had to inject some of your own culture in the interview process, and some of it's just being odd and being different. And so, in between asking about your experience and asking about the type of work ethic you have, I threw in, what's your spirit animal?
And I said, a buffalo. I look like a buffalo. It's a strong, stoic animal.
So over time, I kind of built up this list of spirit animals, and then one day I just had this idea oh my God, why not do some kind of artistic representation of our employees' spirits animals out on the job sites to connect the art community to the construction process.
I really like what Blake's doing with this. I mean, it gets more people aware that we can create public art for not only murals or just street art, but it can also be for a marketing kind of thing. But you can also give the artists freedom to create what they want, and that's kind of what Blake did. He was just gave me the list of animals, and he was like, okay, go at it. And I was like, all right, you trust me, that's good.
Each animal has an accessory, a hat, earrings, a scarf, something like that.
So my spirit animal is a falcon. So it has an eye patch, and falcons actually have really great eyesight. So I'm not really sure how the eye patch fits in.
Oh no, the eye patch was the only way to go. Just because it just looks pretty badass.
Well, I want to make sure I have one for every employee. So right now, I think we have 12, and we need to do 3 or 4 more.
I did one of this guy, I forget his name, but he was the buffalo, and he had all these tattoos and stuff. And so I put the guys, his actual tattoos on the horns of the buffalo.
I loved it. I thought it was great. I thought it was an accurate depiction.
It is a way to advertise without advertising. It's a way to say, hey, I saw your spirit animal, what are you doing there? So now I get to tell a story rather than just being oh yeah, I'm doing construction at this building.
I think Blake comes up with a lot of great ideas that are sort of outside of the box, and I think Compton is very unique in that way with the ideas that we have. So I think this is just another one of them.